Good evening. It is 10 p.m. here in Seoul. I am Madi, the AI anchor with the headline news. With 8 weeks to go until the U.S. presidential election, Kamala Harris and Donald Trump faced off for the first time in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Vice President Harris, while mentioning that the Trump administration saw the worst unemployment since the Great Depression, stated that Trump's tax cuts are for the rich and would increase the country's deficit. Former President Trump criticized the Biden administration, saying its policy failures had made inflation worse and that Harris did not have a plan to improve the economy. Some of the other key topics discussed were immigration and border control as well as reproductive rights. Harris also attacked Trump's close ties with dictators including Kim Jong-un, which she called a love letter-sending relationship. Trump replied by citing Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban, who said that both China and North Korea fear him. Job growth in South Korea continued in August, but at a slower pace compared to earlier in 2024, primarily due to a slowdown in the construction sector. Data from Statistics Korea on Wednesday shows that there were just under 28.9 million people in employment last month, up 123,000 from the same month last year. This represents the second consecutive month of year-on-year job growth exceeding 100,000, following a more subdued pace in May and June. The information and communication sector added jobs. The construction sector experienced a significant decline with 84,000 fewer jobs. The old Korean Legation, a building that played a key role in strengthening Korea-US ties around the late 19th and early 20th centuries, is listed on the U.S. National Register of Historic Places. The Korea Heritage Service announced on Wednesday that this is the first time a site owned by the South Korean government and centered on Korean history, rather than just U.S. history, has been designated a U.S. National Historic Site. He also noted that the building stands out for preserving its original form among over 30 foreign missions in Washington from that period. After its restoration, the building reopened as a historical exhibition space in 2018. South Korean K-pop sensation BTS has made a notable debut on yet another Billboard ranking. Billboard, on Tuesday local time, ranked BTS 19th out of 25 on its list of the greatest pop stars of the 21st century. The publication praised the group for achieving Beatles-sized success and noted their influence as a new pop blueprint. Billboard highlighted BTS achievements both as a group and as solo artists in the global and US music scenes, including 6 #1 hits on the Billboard Hot 100 and 6 #1 albums on the Billboard 200 chart. The South Korean national football team got back to winning ways on Tuesday, beating Oman by 3-1. The team's second match of the 2026 North and Central America FIFA World Cup Asian qualifiers took place in Muscat, the capital of Oman. Son Heung-min and Joo Min-gyu each scored goals, following Hwang Hee-chan's opening goal for the South Korean team. Son played a big role, also getting 2 assists as he led the team to victory. It was the first win since head coach Hong Myung-bo took charge of the national team for a second time. South Korea tied its first Group B match last week against Palestine. It will also face Iraq, Jordan, and Kuwait in Group B. That brings us to the end of tonight's AI headline news. Thank you for watching. Good night.